Can't tease them, but you can hold them.
That fish is kind of. He's like, yeah, I won't be eating that. Yeah, he knows where the fish, the fresh fish are.
You know what time it is, don't you, buddy? It's dinner time.
He's like, hello.
I'm going to come over here and sit down. Okay.
Keep them in here. Not an alligator, but an otter. Kind of hidden in the water. He is huge. Let's see if I can zoom in. Can't hardly see the camera. I don't know if I'm zooming in well enough or not. Hopefully this comes in clear because I sure can't tell with all the sun and everything from my phone. That is the American crocodile. He is not liking his picture taken at all. Ruh-roh. Hoping you guys see this well, because I can't tell from my phone on this other end, with as sunny as it is, if this is a good shot or not. So hopefully it's not looking as murky and bad as it does on my end. Here's another North American crocodile. It looks like he's sleeping. This does not look like turtles to me at all. Yeah, I would say those are turtles with tails for sure.
He does his turn. For what? Hunting him up.
Look at all these crocodiles.
What is that, Parker?
That's a lot of them. What was moving?
Yeah, count the alligators, Parker.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
This sign is
8,
misleading.
9,
Mm-hmm.
11, 12, 13.
Hi, folks. How y'all doing today? Guys, I got a few more minutes before I start. I know I got a couple people wandering around back there, and a few people coming off the boat, so we're gonna give them just a second to get here on time. Of course, if they aren't here on time, we will start without them. I can tell you're really excited, man.
That is, you'd have to pay me a ton of money.
Guys, I know the boats are loud. I'm gonna try my best to yell over the top of them. Yeah, I can hear you. Shut up. Anyways, I'm just kidding, buddy. How are you doing? Look at that smile. Yeah, I was happy to. So, like I said, the airboats are pretty loud. I'm gonna try my best to yell over the top for you. If you guys need me to repeat something while I'm doing the show, I don't do that. Okay? Just kidding, guys. If you have questions, if you need me to repeat something, all you gotta do is ask. All right? So does anyone have any questions right now while we're just hanging out? Anything?
Have they given him a tranquilizer or something?
I don't know.
Oh, look at that happy gator. Happy gator.
I have a question.
Sure.
Why is he so calm?
I've worked with this alligator over 9 years now. He knows exactly who I am. He knows exactly what I'm doing. I am not a threat to him, and that's why he is so calm.
Okay.
Even in the wild, if you don't bother an alligator, if you don't mess with it, generally they won't mess with you. Now, crocodiles, on the other hand, are exactly what you think they are. Very mean, very aggressive animals. Thing is, not many people know the difference between an alligator and a crocodile, and everyone just assumes gators are really, really violent and mean animals. But like I said, if you just leave them be, they're not going to bother you. Crocodiles, on the other hand, let's just say I don't do crocodile shows, right? This is my friend Charlie. Like I said just before, we have worked together for a long time. He is not a wild alligator. Do not try this at home. I'm looking at you kids right here. Oh yeah. And if you try it at home, put it on YouTube. I love watching. Are you trying to bite my leg, Charlie? Are you trying to bite my leg? You're so funny. Wow, what a happy day. So, a little bit about our friend here. He is 9.5 foot long. He is roughly, I'd say, about 450 pounds.
Ooh.
And close to 35 or 40 years old now. Okay? I don't know the exact age of the alligator. To know that, you got to cut him open and count the rings. No, come on, guys. That's a tree.
That is a
man.
tree.
To know the exact age of an alligator, you got to be there when they hatch out of the egg. So this guy's a little bit older than I am. I don't know for sure, but based on the size, 9.5, I can say he's roughly 35 to 40 years. And he's a pretty cool guy most of the time. Are you a happy gator, Charlie? You gonna be nice to me today, buddy? I heard what you did to the other guy this morning. I don't do bites, man. You bite me, I'm gonna take you out back, right?
Say I'm not in the mood.
And that's pretty much the show. Have a good day, guys. Give that airboat a second to take off. So, the thing is, like I said, we have worked together for a few years. He's a nice guy most of the time, but he's still an alligator. If I give him an opportunity, he will bite. Of course, sticking my entire hand in his mouth is a pretty good opportunity, right? Very sensitive, guys. Even a single drop of sweat is all it takes. If you touch, he bites. You guys want to see me touch his tongue? Yeah, all right. Are you ready, Charlie? You ready, buddy? Here we go. Isn't that fun? So you guys see, if you touch, he bites. Does anyone here know what the strongest bite on earth is?
Tasmanian devil.
It's Mike Tyson. True story. Oh yeah. Strongest bite out there, guys, belongs to the Nile crocodile at about 5,000 psi. Okay. Number 2 is the saltwater crocodile with roughly 3,700, and then we have the North American alligator right here. So, very, very strong bites. And inside that very strong bite, Charlie, look at all those big old teeth. He's got a big tongue, la 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 la.
Bless his heart.
So, how many teeth does an alligator have? Aggressive with people, so we need to remove these alligators from the wild. To do that, we use a maneuver called bulldogging, which is what I'm going to show you guys right now, okay? Please, guys, do not try this at home. Charlie is not a wild alligator. He is very, very highly trained alligator, okay? And I watched a couple videos on YouTube last night, so I think I'll be good, all right? Right. So with wild alligators, we always approach from behind where they can't see us. Only being able to see side to side there. As long as we don't get in the field of view or step on these little feet back here, we'll be fine. So we're going to walk up right behind him, just like this right here. We're going to get behind the front legs. We're going to reach down and grab the jaws just like that.
Oh.
Now Charlie might wiggle and fight a little, but he knows the routine. He knows I'm not going to hurt him. He's like, come on, man, we really got to do this again.
Poor Charlie.
With a wild alligator, you guys already know, they're going to freak out. Shake their head, swing their tail, they get crazy. All I can do is just hang on tight. After a few minutes, they get pretty tired. Makes it a little bit easier to tie the mouth shut, right? Wait a second. I need an extra hand. Any volunteers? Anybody? I'm just kidding. So guys, in a situation like this, you really got to use your head.
Ah. Poor baby.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Good job, Charlie. Now, guys, the thing is, he does have a really, really strong bite going down, but opening up. Alligators have very little force. You notice I only have one hand on his mouth? That is all it takes to keep it shut, guys. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, I get it. It's kind of boring. Okay, whatever. You want to do something more exciting, Charlie? Huh? You think we should do something more exciting? Yeah. Okay. So, okay. Too much excitement. So, guys, we're going to do another trick for you. This next trick here is what we call a face-off. Pretty much, if I mess up, well, you guys get it, right? Like I said earlier, even a single drop of sweat is all it takes to trigger the inside of that mouth. So give me just a second here, guys. Can you say hi to the nice people? Hi, people. Guys, we are going to put his little band on. The band on, I guarantee you, he cannot hurt you, okay? Worst case scenario, he might pee a little bit. It's only Gatorade, dude. Don't freak out. Who wants to go first?